Hey guys, Gorbachev Gaming back with another Bone Bowl analysis video. Today, obviously, if you didn't understand from what I just said, we're talking Bone Bowl, baby. Bone Bowl 3 or 4 draft was tonight at the hockey game. Absolutely crushed Lindenwood. Don't check the score. So, you know, 22 people, 11 per team. Really a tough pick for a lot of these, I'm sure. I guess I don't know how many people signed up, but it's got to be a tough pick. So, what we're going to do is we're going to run through the list. I would show you it, but I'm not editing this. I have homework due in at midnight, so I'm not doing that. So, we're just going to talk Bumble, go through the order, talk about what I think about these picks. Anything else, you'll hear it. All right. First off, first pick of the Bone Bowl, Kerchak. I was not expecting him to go number one. I was expecting him to maybe be a top five. His physical attributes, tall, kind of quick, really give him a good, look for the physicality. He played pretty well against ranked 3. So, I think he did a good job, really getting himself out there just to be available. But I think the thing that put him number one overall, him and Jev have an insane connection on the field. I mean, when they are playing their best together, they're unstoppable. They're tight. They're like this, dude. Like you can't beat a Jeb Kerchak connection on the field. No one is closer. So I think that's what put him up there. He's not my number one overall for the draft. Like I said, maybe a top 5, but I wasn't expecting number 1. Second pick overall, Quad. I mean, come on. He's going to be playing. I'd expect him to play maybe running back, or I don't know about line, but maybe running back or receiver. And I mean, dude's going to be tough to beat out there on the field. His name's literally Quad. What else can I say? First pick, second round, or third pick overall, however you want to say it, Terminator. Great pick. I think they're going to be playing line probably, and they're going to just hold down the fort. Against Houdini's team, I really don't know. They've got a couple players who could really, mess some stuff up. Let's just put it that way for the line. But Terminator online is a great pick. I really think they'll keep that team held down. Like I said, I don't know against Houdini's team, but I think overall that's a great pick for your second overall pick for the Bone Bowl. Houdini picked my number 1 for his second overall pick, Henbob. Honestly, I was shocked this guy didn't go number 1 overall. I think maybe Houdini saw him at the ranked 3 versus 9 football game. And, maybe he was tired, just didn't put out the best performance he could have. But, I mean, dude's got aura, he's got power, he's unstoppable on the field. He's a menace. The shirtless wonder out here can really tear up the field. And, yeah, I don't know what else I can say besides my number 1 overall. I don't know how he didn't get picked number 1. But like I said, I think the Kerchak connection really put Kerch up there. I thought Henbob was going to mess some stuff up. Next, 5th overall, Nacho. I think he's really going to just get out there and play. I'd assume he's a top performer when it was ranked 6 versus ranked 3. That wasn't a pretty game by any means. But yeah, I think they're just going to get out there, mess it up. I'd expect them to maybe play running back, maybe receiver. I don't know. I don't know yet. My chart doesn't have positions. It just has where they got drafted. So, yeah. 6th overall, Mewtwo. Probably a receiver. Probably a great pick, honestly. I'm not breaking stuff. Don't worry about that. Anyway, like I was saying, Mewtwo's probably a great pick. Receiver, maybe, again, another maybe running back, but I'd expect receiver. What can you say? He's going to get out there and just play. I'd expect him to, have a good time, good good game out there catching any balls thrown his way. Against Jeb's defense, I don't know. He's got a little bit of a height disadvantage, but yeah, great pick. Up next, Gorbachev. That's me, baby. I don't mean to boast or nothing, but my performance at rank 3 football, top notch maybe. I don't know. I might be a little biased, but top notch performance there. I lay it out at Pucky. Really a great pick for 7th overall. You know, I wasn't expecting to be top 5, so I'm pretty happy with where I got drafted. Shout out to Jeb drafting me. I mean, great pick, honestly. What more can you say? You got Shakira coming in at pick number 8. I don't know where he's going to play. Again, maybe a receiver, maybe a something. I don't know what he'd play. You know, he's got a good just attitude, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm going to be real. I don't know everyone's names on here. So, yeah, but Shakira, I think he'll do great if I'm thinking of the right guy. Up next, you know, I'm just going to move on. Up next for pick number 9, we got Baba Booey. Come on, man. I mean, he'll make he's a great pick for Jeb's team. Jeb's team really went all in on the height aspect. I shouldn't say all in, but yeah, really a good pick. He's a tall guy. He's fast, I assume. I don't know. I've never seen the dude run, but he's a big guy. He's going to catch anything. He's got such a height advantage over everyone else on the field that great pick. Great pick. Let's see. Mo. Wide receiver number 1. Maybe a lineman. Who knows? Lineman, whatever. Who knows? I don't know. This dude has so much aura. He's got everything. He's the whole package. Another top. I could have said top 5. Who knows? This guy could have gone anywhere in the top 10, and great pick. You know, he's gonna get out there. You won't know what he's gonna do because he will just wreck everybody. I should really have numbered these. 11th overall, Humu Bob. Again, as implied by the Bob name, kind of a taller guy, more lanky, and that's gonna help him out. No one's seen this guy perform for rank 3 football, so this guy, freshman, you know, he's a freshman coming in, hasn't performed in rank 3 football, could be anywhere. Yeah, honestly, what a pick. Great pick. Hasselhoff, another kind of like lankier guy. I don't know how tall he is. I don't associate with rank 6 much. But yeah, another guy who could go anywhere, could play receiver, could play anything. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure he'll do something. Miko, good pick. I think Miko might play good receiver, good something. I don't know. Miko caught some nice passes at rank 3 football, rank 3 versus 9. You know, tore it up, caught some good passes, really put good effort out, really did well. So, you know, as a 9 member, they should have been picked, you know, higher up, obviously. But, yeah. Goose. Another one. A lot of these guys fall into the same category of, you know, they're kind of more athletic, skinnier guys, kind of lanky. Goose falls in there. Goose is a great pick. Goose will probably be receiver and will wreck something. Yeah. Up next, Emerson. I mean, dude's got experience. You know, he's not in rank 3 football or any Bone Bowl experience, but you know, he's got experience. He's been on campus. He knows how to party. I'm sure if he knows how to party, he's got some endurance. So, all I'm gonna say there, might make a good tight end, probably a good line, something like that. I didn't even think about mentioning tight end for anyone higher up, but good pick. Let's see, Caesar. No, wait, did I already say Caesar? Yeah, no, Caesar. Caesar's my next guy. in my opinion, rank 3 MVP. It really shows he's the only member of rank 3 on here. After their loss to 9, it's the MVP is going to be on the list. How could you not? Late swap for Roto, I think so. I think he would have gone higher overall had this not been a late swap. But yeah, since it's such a late swap, it really hurt his draft class because he wasn't picked down here, someone else was. But yeah, like I said, rank 3 MVP. He gets out there, he catches passes. I'm sure he'd play great line. Pretty hard to beat. He's just peak athleticism. Yeah, so great pick there for whoever Houdini. Like I said, peak athleticism, really goes out there. You don't know what this guy's gonna do. He'll catch a pass, he'll run the ball, he'll do something. He's gonna tear it up. I feel like I've said that for everybody. I'm gonna try saying not tear it up. Again, now we're on to pick 17. I think 17. Turing. Again, like I said, Jeb's team going all in on the height. I mean, Jeb, Kirch, Bowie, Turing. Like, 4 of the tallest dudes in the bone section. They're going to be tough to guard no matter what because they're up there. You're going to be trying to block them, and they'll be up here like, hey, man, I'm still open. So, great pick. Again, I hate to say the height makes the difference, but great pick. Height makes the difference. I don't know. I never got a note for the next one. It says Camden. I don't know who Camden is. Last time I checked, I didn't know who this guy was, so skip. Wally, great pick for Jeb's team. I've said great pick, but for everybody, but 9 or not 9. Yeah, no. Jeb's team loaded with 9 members. These guys have played together. These guys know each other. They will mess you up on the field because they will have played together and have, they're tight. They know what's up. Houdini's team's a little more scattered, and I think that might make a difference. Again, Wally's another guy. He gets out there, he catches passes. I don't know what position he's gonna play, so I'm saying this for everybody. But yeah, good pick. Also, might make a great hype man with all that music he drops, or the editing. You don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen with this guy. He might totally wreck Houdini's team before the Bone Bowl even happens. He's just a total offense man here. Ferris, good pick. I ain't seen this guy perform. November 16th, be there or be square, I guess. I think that's what hurts some of these later picks. Emerson, Turing, Bueller, and Scrat, and Bung Fu Benny, all of them. You haven't seen them perform. You don't know what's gonna happen, especially this year. Yeah, I don't know. So Bueller's a great guy. What can I say? He's pretty cool. I ain't seen him perform. I can't say nothing. Bung Fu Benny, interesting pick for Jeb's team. Like I said earlier, Jeb's team goes mostly in on the height aspect. This is the one that makes the difference here. Bung Fu Benny, really going to be a sneaky guy on Jeb's team. I mean, everyone else on Jeb's team you'll see from a country mile away. Bung Fu Benny's going to slip right past you. You won't see him coming. Honestly, yeah, he was the last pick for this team, but I think he'll make a difference. I think he'll really put up some numbers. And finally, Mr. Irrelevant, number 22 in the Bone Bowl draft. We have Scrat. Again, haven't seen him perform. I don't know. He might be a similar case to Bung Fu Benny. He might be a little more slippery past some of these guys. I don't know. I haven't seen him perform. Again, be there, be squared. November 16th, I guess. But yeah. Some other things. Yeah. That's all I gotta say for him. some other things for this. Um, I'm not surprised at all that there are so many 9 members on this list. I think almost all of Rank 9 is on here, except for all but 4 members and 9 are on here, if I'm remembering correctly. And I think that really comes from their strong performance from against Rank 3 when they just crushed them. They went out there and, like I said earlier, Rank 3 is barely on this list. There's 1. So Rank 3 is the weakest link on here. Rank 9 is fine. And a lot of these picks are really mysteries because they haven't performed. And Rank 3 football doesn't mean everything, but hey, it does make a difference. Yeah, so that's all I got. This has been Gorbachev Gaming. Turn on that wall.